taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And off we go from Las Vegas. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity. Just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now, on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They'll run for the first time with Szn2. And that play goes absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, "Let's go, big boy. You're still our leader."
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Panther first down.
They'll set up to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to connect there with Wandale Robinson. But it's going to be second down. You look at his Raiders defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for the secondary? Their smarts and communication. They put them in.
It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Panthers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Jones on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 as they're on 24 yards.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They'll throw with Penix. His throw incomplete.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now, this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Pitching it out to ETN. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Another tote for ETN. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. You look at this Raiders defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
This is a unit that understands what needs to be done to stop the run. And they're a team that goes out and executes as well. Yeah, it's the mantra, stop it, but then going out and getting it done. 2 different things. They combine them.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in their own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Up the middle, it's Szn2. And some room to work. And getting this just shy of midfield, is spotted at the 49. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a Raider first.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That's to Bowers once again. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Penix. That's to the left side, pulled in by Branch. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
7-7, our score after 1. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. To the air, Penix. Pass right side, caught by Thornton. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. This is why I could never make it as a quarterback at any level, especially the NFL. To have the poise to stay in that pocket, know you're going to take the hit, but still deliver it for a touchdown. It's a great play.
I have to agree with you on that one. When I see those hits coming, I want to exit the pocket. I'm getting the heck out of there. Instead, we just saw someone stay in there and make the throw downfield.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so it's... Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
And looking to throw, Penix. Looking downfield, he's got Thornton. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Hey, 17 Timberwolf, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Here's Tucker. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll drop that underneath DTN. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
13 yards. First down, Panthers.
Give to ETN running right. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Back to throw now on first down. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down, Carolina.
19 Tiger, 19
ETN up the middle. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. ETN once more. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Touchdown. This is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. On the return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Into space. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Raiders first.
They'll go play action here with Penix. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
It's now 2nd and 10.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard ride.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
The 1st down.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. And finally, he's taken down at the 18.
40 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now they'll change things up. Hubbard not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This is caught. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Offense set to get this drive started. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
When they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to throw, Penix. Open man down the field, it's Bowers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Brock Bowers with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Panthers 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure was on because you don't want to get the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Yards to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
At their own 43-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel...
This is caught at the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point might call us up and go. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Panthers 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. They'll look to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Max Crosby. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
26 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
Back to throw here. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. The 3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit. On is Fitzgerald now for the PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Raiders 38, Panthers 24. Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. Short throw, caught by Bowers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
They'll throw with Penix. Open man is Tucker. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's look at a spot right in midfield at the 50.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
2 yards to go, second down. Off play action, here's Penix. They'll roll him out right. This is caught by Tucker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
3 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Throwing again, Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's the one. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. It moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to set up with a first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Here's Penix. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Makes the score Raiders 45, Panthers 24.
On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
We all know the teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's got room. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Going for the deep ball. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. ETN. Will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
They'll try to run with ETN. And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. They'll try to run with ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Right after, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Marcus Jones. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's going.
Hey, you've seen both teams go at it. And as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming. And that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Shrugs the tackle. Nice. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as this defense unable to hold the It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
Panthers.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
ETN on the toss right. We'll get this to about the 38.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. That is caught. McMillan with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. A nice throw there by the 4th-round pick, and he earns his guys a first down.
And a Panther first down.
Straight ahead, ETN. 77 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 3. Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
19, 18.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 14.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Carolina.
They'll drop the throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort of it.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
At the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
A run straight ahead with Genty. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, check that, street. Get up,
And they'll run with Tucker. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
For a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run, it's Genty. It's out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Raiders, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.